Okay, so here we go. We're at Virginia. Um, Last race here was the Open where I placed 8th and it was raining. So this is my only second race in the dry here this week. I got a late start just being sick, so if I cough a little bit, it's okay. I'm fine, but I apologize for the noise of the mic. But it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, hoping that we can figure out something here. I qualified um, like just at like almost a 154 flat. Um, so I'm hoping uh, that I can do pretty good here because fastest lap so far here is a 153.9. My optimal lap is 152.9, so there's a huge deficit there. And I feel like after racing in the rain um, 2 times in like a long practice, I feel like I'm finding a lot more speed and grip in the dry now. It took a little like getting used to, but I feel like that's overall like a positive. So um, let's see what we can do here. Um, Hoping there's no stupid incidents at the beginning. The strength of field is 1.7k, which my IR now, after doing a few races, is like almost to 1.8, so this could be the race where I get 1.8 back, but um, I'm really not like too hung up on getting it like this race, but obviously we'll see what happens. But 15-minute race, not a long one. This is D class, so there's a lot of C class people in here, lower license levels, so you'll get the crazy rejoins and the aggressive drivers, so we just need to be aware of those sorts of things that are less frequent in like a B class or A class race that I normally run. So do some brake dragging here, try to get the tires warmed up. But yeah, caught a little cold. Second cold of the year, which is not ideal. This one felt a little worse. Put me out of commission for a little bit longer. But yeah, and then if you're seeing this today, which if you are, that means I did well, so cool. Then I have a league race tomorrow, Thursday, December 19th? Yeah. So it's a league race at Sebring. I'll be streaming it live, of course, over on Twitch, starting around like 6:30, 7 o'clock Central. So that should be a fun time, I think. So yeah. I feel pretty confident on Sebring. It was just there in GT3 like a few weeks ago at the end of last season, so still pretty fresh. I'll be in the McLaren since that's the car I picked for the league. This is the last race of this season of the league, so not sure if I'll change cars for next season. I feel pretty confident in the McLaren. I know the Acura is like pretty fast right now, but I feel like it's not. I don't like how it feels, and I feel like I'm a little bit more confident in the McLaren. I'm gonna give it some more time. Like I might practice the Acura at Sebring a little bit, just to kind of get a feel for it after this league is over. But I think more than likely I'll probably stick to the McLaren. Also, the Acura is really ugly, so that doesn't help. But yeah, here, let's focus in here a bit and see if we can get out of lap 1 unscathed. Already off to a hard start. I think that was like a chain reaction there. I don't know why we brake so hard. Guy's sending it up my inside. Ooh. No damage? Damn, that's surprising. Oh, that sounded like I smacked him. Holy shit. Just going up a gear to 6 when it wasn't really necessary, just so that I'm getting those 2 downshifts into the corner. Make sure I'm slowed down enough, especially on colder tires. I can't believe I didn't get damage there. I'll have to watch that replay back. Oh, okay. That was almost really bad. I feel like I barely missed him. He just did that. I don't know if he was looking at me or not. Is this the guy I hit? Might have been. His car looks fucked up in the back. Not quite sure. Well, we're up 2 places. Oh, what? 3 places, up 4 places. What did I start? I think I started 12th? I'm up to 8th now, so pretty good. I don't want to pressure this guy too much. I'd love to just get caught up to the pack in front, but we'll see what he does. Next guy's 3 seconds behind us, so we got some space. It's definitely like, I love Virginia. It's my favorite track. Like when F4 was here a couple weeks ago, I was racing it non-stop. When any kind of car comes here that I like, I usually like to race it. Similar to how there's like the Nordschleife farmers. Maybe I'm a Virginia farmer. I don't know, but I don't know. I really like this track. I feel like I'm generally pretty quick in it. But yeah, like this week the A and B class road races. IMSA's at Watkins Glen, which is already like a pretty dangerous multi-class track, and then there's rain involved. I like Watkins Glen. I think I'm pretty quick there, but I don't think the fixed or the open is just like a totally dry session, so I really just don't want to do that. I raced Watkins Glen wet like 3 or 4 weeks ago in the GT3 series, and I think I did pretty good, but it's just a lot. And then like with IMSA it's like 45 minutes. I guess the GT3 spin's kind of like that too, but yeah. And then GT3 this week is at the Nordschleife, which I was like, oh, let me like finally take some time to learn it. I spent quite a few hours trying to figure it out, and I was getting frustrated. I think I need to like spread that out over a longer period of time. So yeah, it's a tough track. I liked it. It was fun when I was hitting my corners and hitting my marks and really like flowing through the track, but just remembering the corners and stuff is really hard. So I'm sure we'll get there someday, but decided not to continue to try to get up to speed for that for the race this week. So yeah. And then, so league race this week's at Sebring. Next league race is like the first week of January, and I think the first race there is at Daytona, and then, funny enough, I think it's Virginia after that. So I'm excited about that. It's a pretty good schedule, if I remember right. I know there's Charlotte Roval on there, which will be fun, but there's some other good tracks mixed in, and a few more fun ones, so I think it'll be a good season. It'll be fun to start from the beginning of the season this time. This time I think I missed a week. But yeah, league races are definitely fun. Highly recommend finding one if you don't do them. It's kind of nice just to have the same people you're racing against, getting better with them, and generally you can find cleaner racing. So yeah, I've had a lot of fun doing that for the first time. So me and this guy are running about the same. The guy behind slowly catching. He's running low 154s. The lead pack's definitely pulling away. This should be a really good lap. GT4 029. We're just gonna have to keep up the speed if we want to keep that guy back there behind. I'm really not too interested in passing this guy at this point, like maybe later in the race. We got about a little over 5 minutes left. Got a bad exit there. But his slipstream should keep me close. The guy behind's 2 seconds back now, so he must have made a mistake. And I think we also just ran a really quick lap the last lap. Well, we'll take that off track, that's fine. That's allowing the guy behind to catch up a lot. Looks like this guy got a bad exit too. What's gonna happen here? That was great. Not sure why he was just waiting for me there. Maybe just because he hit me off the track, he kind of hit me from behind. So that kind of sucks. Lost 1 place. What a gentleman, though, letting me have my spot back. I saw the guy coming out of the far right when I pulled across the track there, but I think that was the right move because I was kind of sitting in no man's land. So hopefully I didn't slow him down too much. Slow down? No? Okay. Again, surprised I didn't get any damage from that. It must have been a very, soft hit again. Better exit that time. Not a great one, but better. This guy up the road is 6 seconds ahead. Probably not going to catch him with 4 minutes left. He's running pretty quick too, so we'll really just try to hold on to this spot. Not sure if this guy behind's gonna try challenging me. Oh, I sent it way too deep. Fuck me. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know what happened there. Might not have broke enough. I thought I broke at my braking marker, but maybe I didn't. Well, we got in front of this guy once. Like, we can definitely do it again. If I can piece these last few laps together. We're still at 32 plus on the I rating, so I think we only gain like 5 more if we pass him. This will probably be the last lap once we cross the finish line, I imagine. I guess we'll see. Maybe not, could be 2 more. Not doing great in that corner. I think I salvaged that lap pretty good, 156.2 by the end of that. 1 more lap to go. Yeah, I just broke a little bit earlier that time and that was way better. Well, pretty good race. Definitely interesting on the first lap. I wonder, probably if we wouldn't have had that spin out, we'd probably be sitting at like maybe 6th and 7th right now. And if I didn't have the then other spin out, not spin out, but sending into too deep in a T1, I probably would have been still ahead of this guy and at least be in 9th. But I'll take 10th place, like, given what happened. We'll have to check the replay going to the roller coaster to see there. Maybe I overslowed, maybe he just didn't slow down enough. But pretty fun race. It's always a good time here at Virginia. Raced the GT4s here quite a bit in the pilot challenge and stuff not last season, the season before. So yeah, good race overall. I'll take 10th place in a lobby like this.
You got a slow car on the right, go left. There's the flag, it's over.
So what happened there? It's probably lap 5. it looked like he just didn't slow down enough. Um, Nobody connected. Let's gonna just take a look. I mean, there's no protest or anything here, but yeah, he just sent it a little too hot in there, I think. I probably overslowed since I was late on the brakes. But I do want to see. Okay, yeah, I did the right thing there, I think. This guy kind of just slowed up, which was stellar. Like, I appreciate when people do that. He definitely didn't have to do that, but and then we want to check lap 1 to kind of see what chaos ensued there. Just through this section. I saw somebody went off track. This guy, yeah. He rejoined. Okay, so these two. The Red Bull car. Is that a Kick Sauber car? No, just a monster car. Oh, Patron car. I think the Patron car just needed to hang a little bit more right, and the Red Bull could have gave it a little bit more space. So he spun, which caused that to happen. The Mercedes missed him. Okay, so it was him that I hit. But yeah, I'm surprised that fucked up his front bumper as much as or back bumper as much as it did, and I looked unscathed, especially in the McLaren, which is very what's the word? Fragile. So let's check out this here. Plus 32, up to 1800 iRating again. That's awesome. Took a little safety rating hit, but yeah, if I would have probably kept it at 4, I would have been fine. But that last off track got me. But yeah, overall positive race. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. Leave a like if you've gotten here. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I appreciate it.